Welcome back to the Random Battles Road to the Top on PoGameMD. If you do enjoy this content, make sure you let me know. Feel free to leave a like. Feel free to sub to the channel on PoGame Plus. And also, if you want, you can check out my main channel too. Now, Blaziken comes out. We're playing Generation 7. Blaziken comes out. I can Drain Punch it into Mach Punch it. It is Mega Blaziken. That is a problem. We'll go Girder. We might actually just get cooked. They go right for High Jump Kick, luckily, instead of SDing up, which is nice. So I can Drain Punch here, tank their hit, and then pray for later. I have a Barbarical, which is nice. I wish I could have T-Spike. Maybe if I force them out, we'll see. They also don't have to be... It's on every set. Swords is literally on every set. The thing is, though, I might actually beat them 1v1. Alright, so this homie comes out. We're going to go back to Forretress. We're going to get a Toxic Spike, which I think is going to be instrumental in us actually winning this game. If they get speed boost, that's fine too. We always go... We always got to go U. The SD there. Flare Blitz is going to do 72. It has an 18% chance to KO. Whereas the other one has a 15. So I'm actually going to go for Mach Punch here. Yeah, this is just my best play. Keep him as low as I can, because this is a giant threat. My Girder has Shadow Sneak. Doesn't KO. We'll go U, and we'll see if we can actually bait them. Nice. Okay. So we got Blaziken. Luckily we got Blaziken there. Let me put the timer on them after that play too. We got Blaziken there. Doublade actually walls both Sawsbuck and Meowstic as well. And Toxic Spike is going to be really good as well. Currently on the ladder, we're 1687. What does that mean for Gen 7? Gen 7 random battles. Okay, I mean, top 100. Almost. I guess we were, but then we decayed from not playing games. Feraligatr comes out. Giant threat alert. Sega Sword does nothing. Crunch is going to do a lot if they have it as well. Dude, I'm regretting not having this T-Spike up. Sega Sword. Pretty big crit. They have Crunch. Can they actually two-shot my... Crunch into that can actually two-shot my guy. So I have to go for this. Luckily, they're Earthquake, so they actually take a Life Orb hit. So this is pretty big because Sacred Sword into Shadow Sneak does KO. So we get rid of this threat. I keep talking about, like, I wish I had T-Spike. And I mean, I could just try and set them up. But the problem is Forretress does get two-shot. So I have to bring it in on something like Meowstic or Sawsbuck that isn't actually too much of a threat. Because Sawsbuck has nothing to hit me. Electivire comes out. That guy has Flamethrower. Which would be the only thing that actually kills me. Everything else does nothing. Want to keep you. Wild Charge always kills Barbarical too. 37% chance. And then my Blacephalon doesn't actually end up doing any damage back. Okay, so the Blade, if they have Flamethrower. If they don't have Flamethrower, I'm good. I'm just going to... I'm going to expect them not to have Flamethrower just based on the fact that they brought this thing in now. Because they're that and they're not Flamethrower, I can get up a Toxic Spike here. Could be Astro Belt. I'm hoping it's Choiced. Yeah, we'll get a Toxic Spike. They're not. They are Expert Belt. But that's good because we get that Toxic Spike. And I've been talking about how we need T-Spike for literally everything on their team. So I'm not worried about Sawsbuck because Flamethrower is looking extremely good. Flamethrower is looking very winnable right now. Thunderbolt does KO me. Especially when your specs as hell. We can go U. Sawsbuckingtons. You'd have to have Jump Kick. I think it's just a Horn Leech first. Yeah. Horn Leech first. They go Evire. They sack it. Perfect. I don't got to worry about that. I'm not sure why they kept Meowstic alive. But Evire goes down. We have that T-Spike up for Sawsbuck to click Psychic. That's fair. We can sack you. Blaze is my best play. They literally cannot touch me. We just Fire Blast, KO them. And what's the last? I got T-Spike and everything. Is it Minior? Is Gorbis. Something far more sinister. Thing about Gorbis is, even if they Shell Smash, they're not faster than Blacephalon, so we just got to get chip on them so that way Blacephalon can KO them after. Also, this is not gonna... Oof, they did a lot. Okay, let me see how much Barbarical takes from Pump. Pump is a kill. Gonna go you. Gonna double back on HP Grass. Because I figured they'd try and play it safe there. That should put them in range of Shadow Ball now. Shadow Ball does kill. Nice. Alright, we had to make one play. Because if I went Blacephalon first and they Hydro Pumped, this was still a roll to kill them. Otherwise, I guess they didn't have to make the play. But I think we did. Because we needed the 2 turns of poison. Whatever, we got the win. Let's go. I got distracted for a second. 318 speed. Fast as hell. I got a Mega Sceptile though, and I'm not afraid to use it. Everything on this set will kill me. So we'll go Sceptile here. As they go for Light Screen, that's okay. They only have Light Screen and Reflect. Forgot they ended up giving it to you. Should go for Earthquake here. Nice and safe. I don't want to Mega Evolve and take it in Power Ice. And Earthquake does okay. Are you Boom or what's going to happen here? Toxic, Boom. Thunderbolt's 100% hidden Power Ice. How much does... I can actually stall these turns. Oh my god, the best switching of all time just happened. Shout out to me. So, okay, so they have so many turns of screens, but now we know that they most likely don't have Volt Switch on their set. Or they do, and they just didn't want to click it that turn, which makes sense as well. But we'll go Ho here. Relatively safe Sacred Fire for me as well. They go Unfezant. Burn. Oof, this guy's Brave Bird is going to hurt. Wait, it doesn't have Brave Bird this gen. Nice. I'll go for another burn then. Woof! Hey, 51% chance, man. I'm for it. Actually, more. 50-50, right? SDU is nice. We'll be back. Yo, this guy's crazy. I'm gonna get rid of its luck. I need to get rid of its luck. That Scope Lens is crazy, bro. But yeah, getting rid of an item on something I think goes a long way regardless. As Terrakion comes out, gets crit, has a Life Orb, and is gonna CC the hell out of me. How much does Goth take from CC? Oof, not that much, okay. They get a Brock. Stone Edge actually doesn't kill me, so this is a better trade. Is that Hidden Power 5? I thought that said Hidden Power Psychic for a second. This is a better trade. Stone Edge never killed me. However, Rocks up. I think Ho is dead. Oh, real close. Actually, we go for Calm Mind here for sure. Calm Mind up always. I want to waste turns. I hope they don't have Volt Switch. That Escavalier is a giant problem. I hope it doesn't feel good now that it doesn't have anything. It sucks that not that. Is it not Volt Switch? Is it literally not? Oh, it's not. Okay, so we go +6 on this guy, which still doesn't kill Escavalier, by the way. Just want to let everybody know. But we will be stalling out all these turns, or we will be crit and eventually paralyzed, which is most likely what's going to happen anyway. There it is. 84. I'm still 1 point faster, which is important. Waste this turn. KO you here. With Psychic. So Light Screen is gone. Nice. And then Escavalier comes out to live Shadow Ball very easily. Perfect crit. Oh my god. It didn't matter. It killed. It literally killed according to the damage calc. I'm sorry though. It's not about it mattering. Oh, okay. It's about the message. I understand. It's momentum? What do you mean? It killed you. This turn would still happen. If anything, you're slowing down momentum by typing. Alright, so Escavalier comes in, takes nothing from Shadow Ball. However, we do want to weaken you. Yeah, do as much as we can. Okay, that was a wild switch. Wild SD from Op. So Gothitelle ends up taking 3 Pokemon down, which is crazy. This guy's going to super crit me, but if it doesn't... If it does, I mean, we've wasted so many turns of Reflect too. Doesn't crit me. Fully parried. You die to hazards. Deoxys Ice Beam does smoke this. And we are going to go for it. There's no quick attack. No reason to predict. A lot of threats are gone. The Fascia threats are gone. The Terrakion is gone. Rocks being up is so annoying. Lop comes out. Could have Fake Out. Fake Out from Mega Lopunny hurts. Just see I could boost anyway. Oof, that does a lot. Gonna go for Superpower because I don't want to miss Psycho Boost as they go Salamence. It's okay if they go back out to Lopunny because I'm pretty sure Conkeldurr wins. And same thing with my Mega guy in the back. Alright, so we go you. We should win the game. Yeah, we should definitely win the game right here. Ice Beam. Into Mega Sceptile. There's no O. There's no O. I'm Mega. GG. Yeah. That wasn't... There was no... I wasn't going to miss. No reason to miss, and we win the game right there. Let's go. All right. 17-24. Gothitelle actually beating Pokemon that it probably shouldn't have. Obviously, the crit from Terrakion. Or the miss from Terrakion was big. The crit on Electrode, it always killed without the crit. So I'm not sure what they were talking about. But anyway, let's get another one. I feel like I got Team Underachiever. Like all mons that could be cool. But they don't smoke. But at least Lunatone, Psychic Lead did crazy there. I do have switch-ins, but I'm not going to try. Especially because this thing is actually a giant threat. This thing walls a lot of my team, man. Toxic, we saw that. So we're most likely to see... Oh, we know the rest of their sets. Body Slam, Earthquake, Milk Drink. I don't do a lot with Psychic. That's Spec Psychic. It did that little. I love Miltank, man. It's so fast, too. Ho-Oh comes out. How dare you. I don't have rocks into a Ho-Oh, which is really sad. And they have a lot of good Pokemon into me. Scald does so much, but I actually suffer with this Pokemon too. I have nothing to kill this thing, so I actually have to go for Toxic here. The Scald does so much damage. I do not have a switch in. Do this. If they get up rocks, I'll take what I can. Gonna Stone Edge just in case they go Ho-Oh crazily. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, so we took out Ho-Oh, which is perfect. Basically, I was willing to, like, who cares? Like, I had already... They can't get up rocks and kill me that turn. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. Well, there goes that. Healers Hyper Voice does kill, though. But I would have liked to have it low. You know what I mean? Hyper Voice does kill. Luckily. And also, Pert gets smoked by the Hyper Voice, too. So we're chilling in this regard. We got rid of two giant threats. Ho-Oh, Swampert. Oh my god. Have you no shame. Bring out Dredagon. Ice Beam actually doesn't kill me. So I'm gonna go for Dragon Tail. Oh, Psycho Boost was a roll to kill and they got it. Guess that was on me. How much do you do to Miltank at +1? Oh? Let's go for it. Luke comes out. I mean, not like I have a different choice besides clicking this Air Slash right here. Nasty flinch. Quiver again. Might as well. They did no type of damage there. Bug Buzz followed up. Maybe they tried to SD, so they would hit me twice. Let's see. I think Bug Buzz looking good. Okay, it's just Miltank the mascot. I have AVU. This is Mega Mence. I have to hit you with an Air Slash. 76? Psychic does so much. Okay, this actually is unironically really good because they cannot roost. Huh? You cannot roost on the Psychic. Knockoff actually is a roll to kill that they unfortunately get there. I think Sacred Sword and Aqua Jet kills always, so I'm gonna go for Sacred Sword just in case they want to go Miltank. Yep, because Sacred Sword and Aqua Jet will always kill Deoxys, and I shouldn't die to any attack they go for. Aqua Jet is 13. Let's go. Okay. Any crits that can kill me from op. Here we go, you. That's okay, low-key, because now they go for Superpower, and then Aqua Jet is a guaranteed KO. Yep, okay, perfect. That works. Nice, okay. We got our dub. Woof! Could have been crazy, man. Could have been crazy. 1739. Let's keep going. All right, Lee Pangoro, and there are no Life Orbs on this set, thankfully. I mean, no Lumberries on this set, so we will be going for Will-O-Wisp or Arceus. Our Focus Blast does not kill, but the reason we're Wisping this is because this is actually like... Out of all the Mons on my team that could be Z, they said Beginnium Z, Beautifly. That's funny. Anyway, I don't want a Will-O-Wisp here. Ideally land. This was changed for you, Aaron. Nice. And they are choiced. Recover once. We get a little bit of information, see how they play as well. I think I'm going to go for one Focus Blast just to get the chip. Perfect for you in the back. And then I think we can recover. We can recover a few times. I forgot this is the old recover. I was like, oh, shoot, I only have 8 of these. Nope, I got a lot. Threat alerts. Maybe we just Judgment Stem on. I'm glad they Mega Evolved because we actually two-shot them. Otherwise, we would not have. So I'm very glad they Mega Evolved. As opposed to getting up rocks and then... I mean, I guess there was no way other play. But cool. They do get up rocks, unfortunately, but we get Chip on Mega Diancie, which is really good for Honchkrow later. Especially because Honchkrow's Sucker Punch is doing at +1, 39 to 40 something. This doesn't work the way you think it does. So I'm not sure what they think they're going to be doing here. The Judgment's normal type is what I'm trying to imply. It is Rest Talk, Bulk Up, Knockoff. Okay, there's no double. I have no reason. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm going to keep Judgmenting. There, that's the... They said, okay, after the rest, you're going to win the game now. I literally lose, by the way. Like, I literally lose to this. Oh, Moonblast doesn't even kill. No! No! How much does Sucker Punch from Honchkrow do? Dude, that special attack drop sucks. How much does Jolteon take from this? That special attack drop sucks. Darm actually doesn't die to anything, which is crazy. Nice, an Earthquake KO's back. I live Focus Blast, I live them all. That's awesome. I guess let's take Life Orb too. It's the same thing, right? So I live them all, which is great. Hell yeah. They do have a Ditto after, which kind of smokes me though. But it's fine. We'll figure it out. Thank God they make this Mon so weak. The most Focus Blast does is 67, so... Maybe I should Flare Blitz so we both go down? Question mark? I could. No, I think Earthquake is better. Did nothing. Alright, beautiful. So we kill Xerneas here, the god. We know they have Ditto. They're gonna blitz me. Which is free. Maybe they'll U-turn. The EQ. Nice. Now. It's time. Should I Quiver? I just decided to go for Air Slash onto that. Air Cutter? That's not even Air Slash, it's Air Cutter. Air Cutter. What a funny guy. Keep you as a sack. Go Jolteon. Gonna hit him Power Ice. Oh my god, it was Zygarde. Let's go! Let's go! Yo, I'd be mad. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I hit him Power Ice because I'm like, okay, the scariest thing in the back could be a ground type, right? Something that sets up. So I have Mesprit and Honchkrow. I have priority. If they copy Jolteon, they can't Thunderbolt spam. They can only Shadow Ball. I have a resist to that, and I have Sucker Punch, and my Hidden Power Ice to do too much. So I was like, it felt pretty safe to do this. They're locked into Air Cutter anyway, so I would two-shot them regardless. So it just felt really, really safe. But that Zygarde in the back could have been a giant problem. So where does this leave us? This leaves us at top 40 on the ladder, I think. Aim plus. Yep, top 40 on the ladder, 1750. All right. Thank you for watching. We'll get another one later. Peace.